Hi friends, I hope you're all fine and doing pretty good during these difficult COVID 2019 Corona times. I'm sure there are times with all of us where we feel very much suffering from some kind of anxiety or some worries, or we feel that we are in dire states, very much feel uh, down, and something is missing. No matter how much wealth we may have, how much power we may have, how many things we may feel we have done right, but still on certain days in our life, and nowadays quite often, I hear all kind of feedbacks. A lot of people have asked me, uh, why do they feel so low? There are many reasons that can be attributed. In Indian Vedic science, each day has its own importance. So there are people who are born on specific days. So for that matter, on those days, those planetary combinations could be very much either dominating in the positive sense or in the negative sense, having a malefic impact or a benefic impact. And if you are low, that means the malefic impacts are very, very high. So on a Monday is all about moon, Tuesday is about Mars, Wednesday about Mercury, and Thursday is about Jupiter, and Friday, like today is Friday, is all about Venus. Saturday is about Saturn, and Sunday is all about the planet Sun. Having said that, these are not the only factors. Then there is another thing that comes to play a huge role is the karmic factors, the karmas, the cause and effect things that really come to play on a certain situations where something we may have created in the past, and today is the time when we are cutting that plant of that effect of a karma in our life, and suddenly we are confronted with. There could be times where we have some kind of problems with the partners, problems in society, at the financial front, and also our own inner health. So many people have resorted to many things in terms of solution. People wear gems. So for Monday, they wear moonstone or they wear pearl. On Tuesday, they try to wear coral, white and red coral. For the Mercury, they wear emerald, and for Jupiter, they wear yellow sapphire, and for Friday, Venus, it's the diamond. Yeah? And for Saturn is amethyst. They can wear, or they can also wear a blue sapphire, or for that matter, on Sunday it's all about ruby. So even these gems can really help a lot. But having said that, we don't have access to all these things. There is one thing which is always present for human beings, that is the sunlight. In India, for example, the sun is really in Uttarayan, and it's getting very hot. Yeah? Partly it's touching 42 degrees in some places 36 to 39 degrees. So during the day, the sunlight is very strong. For such people, they can use the sunlight in the morning. When the morning sun is rising or when the evening sun is setting down, you can really gather the energies and the rays of the sun. In Europe, where my friends may be watching, we could really enjoy the sun in the early morning. Yeah, but also during the day, like you see a beautiful day today. Yeah, and also in various other parts, you can utilize the movement of the sun. But even if those things are there and you have done all your best, if you ever feel low, then you should not always attribute only to the karmic factors, to the day factor, or to your own your own efforts factor. But there could be something very interesting which I'm going to tell you, is that the invisible entities. Many times the invisible entities, they come to test us human beings. Yeah, they try to creep in through our thoughts, through our mind, through our feelings, and they tap on our heart, they tap on our mind, they tap on our feelings. And these invisible entities sometimes are very dark. And how the darkness can be removed? Only through the light. So use the sunlight. Yeah. So even a candle in a 1,000 years dark dungeon, yeah, if it is lit, it can lighten it. So you can imagine if you spend your time more with the sunlight, then all the darkness on a daily basis you can erase. Yeah. So I really hope that you use the power of the sun god, and for those who would know their horoscopes pretty well as to how the planets are combined, they can use that, they can use the power of the sun, and they can really work on particular days. And in spite of all those things, one must always believe that we as human beings, we have a lot of potentiality. Ourself can be connected to the macro. Yeah, we are the micro with the universe, and universe and the galaxy are pervading with beautiful forces. We must really learn to tap it so that we can become more happy, more homogeneous in our heart, more balanced, and thereby give happiness to our near and dear ones, above all to us and to society on the whole. And that is what will really bring about a quantum jump. This will work as a catalyst for our own wonderful growth. So I am enjoying my sun, and I wish you a lot of great sunlight, and I hope you have a great day and also a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much.